Hi, it's Claire Saunders from What's New in Electronics TV. I'm here with Freddie Roe from Astute. How are you doing?
Very well, thank you, Claire. Yourself?
Yeah, not too bad, thank you.
Good.
Day 4 now.
Yep.
No, sorry, day 3. Apologies.
Day 3. Well, I've been here 4 days. Day 3.
And we know Astute of old and seen it evolve over the years. It's a fantastic company. Lots of innovations always happening. Tell me a bit about you and what you do within the business, if you wouldn't mind.
So this is my 25th year with Astute.
Okay. You don't look old enough.
I feel old enough. When you've done 25 years at Astute, you feel it. 25th year, and for the last sort of 10 odd years, I've been focused on the military aerospace and defence world. As Director of Aerospace and Defence for many of them years, working with the key primes, understanding what their strategy is and implementing that into our business, and developing our strategy in support of the defence sector across the world, across the group of companies. And now I'm taking that experience into the 3PL side of things. And that's something that's always been an evolutionary process really within Astute. We've often said that if our aerospace and defence customers have been done right over the years, which we believe we do, that they will eventually end up as a solution within the 3PL environment. So it was a natural evolution for me.
Okay, so Astute 3PL is the latest innovation within the business?
Or
one of many,
3PL
I guess.
has been around a while. So 3PL has been around within the business for about 15 years.
Okay.
It was started because one of our aerospace customers at the time was keen for us to do more than just individual component supply, do consolidative supply, so the full bill of materials. And then that full bill of materials turned into kitting, turned into box build, turned into inventory management, vendor management, and it started to become more of a solutions-based business. So it's been around a while. I think it's fair to say 2021, 2022, when the market changed for everyone.
Yep.
It was a one-off in my experience. I mean, I've seen allocation periods before, but not a spike like that. What that period see for a lot of our customers, OEM customers and contract manufacturers and EMS customers, was that they were left wanting. Stock was depleted. Obviously, no one could get any material, and off the back of that, we've seen their appetite for doing things a little bit differently change, and that outsourced managed service environment that 3PL gives them is a surety of supply.
Okay.
And I think that's where we've seen a really large spike in opportunities, because customers want that surety of supply.
Okay, so effectively you're looking at challenges head on as opposed to sort of fighting against. You're looking forward and seeing how it's going to change and how you can improve that platform within your business to ensure that if anything like that happens again, you guys are fully prepared.
Yeah. I think it's fair to say that most manufacturing environments for some of my experience within the business have run on a just-in-case basis. So they've been building and feeding their manufacturing capabilities and their manufacturing lines on an as-required basis. So, but what we're looking at now is what is currently 3PL is looking at how do we build a just-in-case basis. How do we protect the customer? How do we protect manufacturing from not having that inability to supply that we saw in 2022? And that's really what we're looking to achieve. It's being a bit smart with it. It's looking at data, and it's doing a lot of data analysis, taking customers' demand and forecast information, putting it into systems, getting the smarts out of it. It's working with the original component manufacturers to do the same, looking at where their stocks are sitting, where their forecasts are, giving them the forecast back in so they can start to look at what we're going to be placing with them. And then within it, you've got the electronic manufacturing environment, contract manufacturing world, giving them some visibility of what we're going to be planning on asking them to build for us.
Yeah, of course.
So they are currently our sort of one of our biggest revenue streams, but they're also becoming, from a 3PL perspective, they're our biggest supplier base as well. So having our customers become our suppliers, again, is a nice ecosystem for us to work within.
Okay, and the opportunities that you're seeing, are they similar on a global basis? Because obviously Astute is now very global. It continues to grow. So are these opportunities sort of regimented across, or are you seeing different challenges in different areas around the world?
3PL historically has only really been a UK solution.
Okay.
Although Astute is a group company and a global company. However, we are working currently to get our first European one off the ground.
Okay.
That is very, very close. We're working hard to get that one done out of our GmbH office. So out of our Astute GmbH, sort of close to here, about 20 minutes from the Messe. And we also have one in Astute Inc. that is live, up and running. That's being run out of our Austin office, but supported out of our Brownsville warehousing system. So we are seeing them on an international basis because I think it's fair to say the impact of that period of 21-22 was a global thing.
Yeah, of course.
And everyone is trying to look at how we do things better moving forward. And that's where the 3PL as is today will go for a rebranding process moving forward, because 3PL stands for third party logistics. That is one element of what we do within our environment, but Astute Integrated Solutions is a better description of what we offer the customer.
Okay.
So it's being integrated into their requirement, being integrated into their manufacturing ideology, taking information and giving them the solutions back in. So that's a really exciting thing for us moving into next year.
Fantastic, great stuff. Well, thank you very much for the popping by and the opportunity to speak to you.
No
and
problem.
we look forward to hearing more from you.
Thank you very much.
Cheers,
Have a good rest of the show.
thank you.
Take care.